morning and welcome along to another edition of Adventures with Otis, and this morning we're at Springwood and we're going to head down through Springwood following the springs and the little streams right the way down till it joins up with St Julian's Wood. Okay Otis, this way, come on boy, good boy, up over the branch, or up under the branch, whichever, that's a good boy. There's no plan to this morning's walk, just a meander through the woods. It looks like we've hit a dead end already though, Otis. Otis has gone down to one of the springs, but looks like it's the meeting of the waters. Okay, this way Otis. Oh, a little bit of a slip there. Okay, young fella, that way. Good boy. The bluebells haven't quite woken up yet. Lovely to see them though. You over there already, Otis? Okay. Down we go. Which way are we heading? North, west or east? Otis has already led the exhibition, or expedition I should say. North. Okay. I catch up with him. There we are, young fella, I'm back. The St Julian's and Christchurch Woodland group have certainly excelled themselves. This was just a 3-foot path a month ago. Now it looks like you can get a vehicle down here. Wow. Hey Otis, not too far away. All that running up the hill there has done me in a little bit. Otis, this way. Come here. Come here. There's a good boy. Would you like to carry a stick? Here we go. Otis. Oh, he's having a little wee first. Good boy. Come on, come carry a stick. 1, 2, 3, catch. I'll keep you busy carrying that for a bit. No! Is it not good enough? He's getting very fussy with his sticks these days. Oh, he changed his mind. No. Definitely a no. Come on then, little fella. I've had a little breather. Nothing more refreshing than a walk in the woods at 6 AM. Oh, and in the distance there I spy, is that a King Charles or a Cocker Spaniel? It's a Cocker Spaniel. Morning. Oh, you'll carry on, he will. Alright.
Morning.
Morning. This way, Otis. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, a field of bluebells, absolutely beautiful, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so we're heading southwards or northwards still. Go on then, I'll follow you. Good boy. And the little oak tree leaves starting to bud. Beautiful. Well, I've had a few mixed views on playing music on the channel. Please put it in the comments what your views are. Do you like the music? Is it too loud? Too quiet? Is it not appropriate? Yeah, there we are. Plenty of information there to put down in the comments for me. I added the music really for parts of the video where I hadn't talked very much, or maybe where Otis is sort of bounding about, and thought the music would be a nice bit of infill. I think he's sniffing the buttercups there. They're just starting to open up. Another obstacle course ahead of us. And Otis clears it with flying colours. But it's a little bit on the muddy side. A hop, skip and a jump from me. It's lovely to see the spring flowers finally appearing in the woodlands. This way, Otis. Come on, boy. Come on this way. It's a good boy. And this brings us from Springwood into St Julian's Wood. And you all might recognise this stretch of the woodland. Well, this is where we usually get to see the great views of Tumbalum and Mackham Mountain and the River Usk. It's a little bit hazy today, but we'll see what we can do. And starting, looking due west, we got Mackham Mountain with the antenna on top. You can just about make it out. It's a very hazy morning. And just to the left of St Julian's Tower Block you have Tumbalum. As we pan past St Julian's, looking at Mynydd Mine, and down in the valley you have the River Usk with Cardiff behind it. And a wee Otis. Well, I think it's been a little while since we've wandered around St Julian's Woods. This is usually where we're coming from the cemetery. This path takes us right the way up to the cemetery entrance. And in the distance there you'll see our end point for today's video, which will be the benches overlooking the River Usk and the St Julian's pub. Okay, Otis, this way. And he's off. Otis, Otis. There are plenty of smells. There are plenty of smells down there. Come on, I'm catching up. Good boy. He's off on his little adventure again. Otis, this way, little fella. It's a good boy. A little bit boggy here. I think this is where one of the springs of St Julian's pop up. Nice clean water there, Otis, straight up from the ground. Come on fella, this way. There's a lovely white blossom coming through. Not quite sure what bushes they are. They look a bit hawthorny, but I'm not quite sure what blossom you get with hawthorn. But they're surrounding the woodland here. And it's lovely to hear the birds singing this morning, welcoming the new day. Well, the sun should have risen by now, but there's no sign of it at all. Maybe it'll pop up over the Christchurch Hill by the time we get to the benches. What do you think, Otis? He's on a mission this morning. He's confused because we bypassed the trees there and went left of them instead of right of them. And he's heading down now to the river or the stream. Hey Otis, you gonna wait for me? Jog time. Good boy. Down to the fantastic bridge that the team have built. Otis eager to show off his skills of bridge crossing. And just to confuse him, I'm going to go across the other bridge and you can take in the view of the new bridge. So this is the original way of crossing. More fun, I guess. New bridge, old bridge. Beautiful little meandering water coming past the rocks. Lovely sound of the woods. Bird call. Sound of water. And the quiet Otis. Otis! This way. He's gone off on another adventure. Otis, this way. Come on. Up the hill. Good boy. Well, I'm not sure if we caught these benches on film before, but that's where we're heading. Up to the viewpoint. Otis, this way, come on. Okay, well, there's some more questions for you guys. Please put them in the comments. Number one, do you prefer it if it's just me talking, or do you like the odd introduction of music pieces where appropriate, or where I find appropriate anyway, usually in places where I'm not waffling on or maybe where Otis is having a little run around or something. Next question. How long should my videos be? We need a poll really to find out, don't we? My videos started off around about 45 minutes, and looking at the stats on YouTube, it showed that people were only watching 20% at the very most of the video. So I dropped them down to sort of 20 minutes. And then looking at the analytics from YouTube indicated that people were only watching quarter of an hour of the video. So yeah, I've settled on between 10 and 20 minutes. Do you think that's appropriate, or do you think they should be longer? Yes, so please leave them in the comments. Look forward to hearing from you all. Of course, thank you very, very much for subscribing. 167 subscribers. Who would ever have thought it? Well, we're almost up at the seats. I think it's time for Otis to have a little bit of a run chasing the ball. Well, we're going to head over to the right hand side bench, I think. We've got the two benches here, which are either side of the path leading down from the St Julian's residential area. And what Otis doesn't know is in my pocket I have a ball. Something for him to chase. So we'll be playing here for a little while, and then we'll be signing off for the morning. What have I got, Otis? Have you spotted it? You ready? You are? Sit, sit. Good boy. Fetch. It's good boy, good boy. Otis, sit. You wait. A 1, a 2, 3. Good boy. You gonna do a zoomy with the ball? Come on, round you come, round you come. Good boy. Round to the left, around, 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 around. Come here, come here. Good boy. Okay, you ready again, Otis? Oh, look at all that slobber. Come on then, this way, Otis. You ready? A 1, a 2, 3. It's a good boy. Brilliant stuff. Anyway, let's take in the view from up here before we sit down for a break. Clean Bridge and the River Usk meandering through it. The small footbridge there going over the Afon Clwyd. Now the Afon Clwyd is another river that comes through Pontier and joins the River Usk at Cardiff. As we pan to the left then, you got the hills of Wentwood. Down to the St Julian's pub. The Calder Wood. And now these woods in the background are called Springwood. And that's where we started the video this morning, up at Christchurch. And the lighter green trees in the foreground. Beautiful colours, aren't they? This is all St Julian's Wood. And that's the way back. We're going to head this way. Okay. Well, thank you very much for joining us. If you like the video, please click the like button. Don't forget, please subscribe, and don't forget, leave some comments. Plenty of questions today, so please leave some answers there in the comments for us. And here's the bench that have been donated by the Ramblers Cymru, or Ramblers Wales, putting walking at the heart of the communities. Fantastic. And from here I'm going to sit, take in the views